and well, welcome to Harris. What an amazing place this has been. I'm at Luskentyre Beach. It's maybe 10 or 15 minutes before sunset, and just look at this gorgeousness here. It's absolutely fantastic. The sun's just disappearing behind that headland over there. I'm hoping that when it does so, it is going to start casting the most amazing colours onto the underside of these clouds. But in the meantime, I've got some interesting compositions right in front of me here, and I'm just being mindful of not walking all over the sand and spoiling it. And you can see what I'm looking at, the leading lines on this, a little bit of the edge of the estuary, and then over into the sky over there. In a little bit of a rush because that sun is disappearing so quick. In fact, it's going to be gone before I can do anything with it, I think. I'm just going to hop up onto these rocks here. Hop up onto these rocks and see if I can find a quick composition before that sun goes. Yeah, I think this spot is going to do the job. Just the reflections of the sky in the water just in front of me here, and then using these bands of beach to split and then create layers. So I'm going to set the tripod up, see what we can get. First image is going to be this little island just in front of me with the sun setting behind it. Just a quick grab. I need to change the back to the Portra 160 because this is all about the colours tonight. Settings wise, I've got f16 at a 30th, and I've averaged a bit of an exposure on some of the darker foreground, so just in here on the island, and then just on there on the sand, and then taking a shot of the sky. Average that's what I'm getting. f16 30th of a second. Show you what the composition looks like at the moment. Okay, you can just about see the composition there. Fairly straightforward. Little island in the middle, sunset over the hills behind. So we've got Portra 160. Take the dark slide out. There we go, dark slide out. And I'm going to put the mirror lock up on. Here we go. First shot of the day. There we go. now I'm going to wander down there somewhere, see if I can find another composition. Just, you can see that the clouds are just starting to reflect that light. So that's my intention. I might just, I don't know, I'm going to wander around and see what I can find. Yeah, I like this high vantage point where I am on these rocks, because I get to kind of look down onto some of the some of the features. There's a higher promontory just up there. No, just there. I'm going to go and stand on that and see what it looks like looking out towards the sunset, with these fingers of sand acting as a bit of a some contrast. But yeah, let's wander over there and see what that looks like. Just look at this gorgeousness that's happening in the sky. These clouds catching the uplight from that setting sun over there. Fabulous. And then reflecting in the water in front of me. I've taken some readings. I'm getting f16.5 at a 30th of a second. Yeah, and it is a fabulous image. A touch messy, but the colours are absolutely sublime. So I'm going to take dark slide out, and I'm going to go mirror lock up. Listen to this. There we go. Right, and now, I mean, it's not really going to get any better than this. So here we go. Second image. Wow. Right, I've put the 150mm lens on, so a little bit tighter. And what I'm doing this time is I'm using, and it's a little bit difficult to see from here, but let's just so just disappearing off into the background there. There's like a remnants of this little estuary river, and it just kind of curls out to the horizon over there. That I'm using that as a leading line to those colours in the sky, and it's quickly losing losing light. So I metered on f11 at a 30th, but it's all of a sudden just got much darker, so I'm going to do f11 at a 15th. Okay, here we go, before the light goes. f11 at a 15th. Still looks really nice. Okay, mirror lock up, and here we go, image number 3. And I think it's fair to say now that the light's pretty much gone, which is a shame, because this was really nice. You can see the old photography enabler over there parked up on that camping spot. And of course, trusty Pepper Puppy, who she's been very patient. You having a good time? She's having a fantastic time. All those footprints down on that beach, that was her. Absolutely mental. I'm sure she had a good time. She's wandering up onto the road, so I best go and grab her back. Anyway, I think the sun's gone, so that is going to be it for the evening. I'm going to go retire to the van, go cook some food, and get ready for the morning. Hopefully the weather is going to be okay, but we'll see. So this is the current photography enabler. It's an SL Motorhomes Fiat Ducato. No, Boxster. Peugeot Boxster. And it is fab. And it absolutely does the job. It makes places like this possible.